planning a trip to New York? Want to avoid the common tourist traps and scams? Welcome to the city that never sleeps, an urban jungle teeming with excitement, culture, and unfortunately, a fair share of clever cons. It's essential to be aware of these scams to make the most of your Big Apple adventure. The city is a magnet for tourists worldwide, and sadly, some unscrupulous individuals see this as an opportunity to make a quick buck. From the infamous CD scam that targets unsuspecting music lovers to the costume character scam that preys on your love for popular culture, New York is a labyrinth of tricks and traps. There are also the ticket scams that promise you a view from the top but leave you at the bottom, and the pedicab scams that take you for more than just a ride. Knowing these scams exist is the first step to avoiding them. So, buckle up as we navigate through the labyrinth of NYC scams and tourist traps. Ever been handed a free CD on the streets only to be asked to pay for it later? Welcome to the CD scam. Sounds harmless enough, right? You're walking through the city, and a friendly stranger hands you a CD claiming it's their music and it's free. You accept it thinking, hey, free music, why not? But here's the twist. Once the CD is in your hands, they demand payment, often aggressively. This is the CD scam, and it's a common trick played on unsuspecting tourists. So how can you avoid falling into this trap? Simple. Remember the golden rule. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. In this case, a free CD from a random stranger on the streets of New York? Yeah, that's a red flag. Politely decline the offer and keep walking. Remember, in New York, nothing is truly free. Fancy a photo with your favorite superhero or cartoon character? Beware of the costume character's scam. Let's stroll through Times Square or Central Park, shall we? You'll find it teeming with an array of vibrant costumed characters, from Spider-Man to Elsa, all ready to pose for a memorable snapshot. Sounds like fun, right? But hold on. Once the shutter clicks, these seemingly innocent entertainers might demand a tip that's more akin to a hefty fee, leaving you lighter in the pocket than you planned. So how to navigate this potential pitfall? First, keep in mind that these characters are not officially licensed or regulated. They're independent operators, which means they set their own prices. If you or the little ones can't resist a photo op, negotiate the price up front. Be firm, be polite, and never feel obligated to pay more than you're comfortable with. Remember, your favorite characters should bring joy, not drain your wallet. Ready to enjoy a Broadway show or a boat ride to the Statue of Liberty? Watch out for the ticket scam. Imagine this. You're all set to experience the magic of Broadway or take in the majestic sight of Lady Liberty, but you're hit with a nasty surprise. Your ticket, it turns out, is a fraud. This is the ticket scam, where unauthorized sellers peddle fake or overpriced tickets to unsuspecting tourists. These scammers often lurk near popular tourist spots, offering tickets to top attractions or sold-out shows. They might seem legitimate, but their tickets are either counterfeit or vastly overpriced. You could end up paying double, triple, or even quadruple the actual cost. The best way to avoid this scam? Always buy your tickets from official vendors or websites. They offer the guarantee of legitimate tickets at standard prices. So whether you're planning to watch a Broadway blockbuster or visit iconic landmarks, remember this rule of thumb. When it comes to tickets, always go official. Thinking of a relaxing pedicab ride? Be cautious of the pedicab scam. New York City's pedicabs can be a charming way to navigate the bustling streets, especially in the heart of Manhattan. But, like anything else, they can also be a trap for the unwary. Here's how it works. You hop in for what you think will be a leisurely short ride. But at the end of your journey, the driver presents you with an exorbitant bill. They may point to hidden fees, extra charges per minute, or even a tourist tax. The total can quickly escalate, leaving you with a hefty sum to pay for what was supposed to be a simple pleasure. So, how do you avoid this? The answer is simple. Before you start your ride, confirm the total cost. And not just the per minute or per block rate, but the total absolute price. Don't let yourself be caught off guard by hidden charges. A leisurely ride shouldn't become a financial nightmare. Next up on our list is the subway scam. If you're navigating the labyrinth of the New York subway, you'll want to stay alert. The crowded subway cars and platforms can be a hotbed for pickpocketing and distraction scams. One moment of distraction and you could find your wallet or phone missing. Always keep your belongings close to you and remain vigilant in crowded areas. Now, onto the MetroCard scams. Unauthorized sellers may approach you, trying to sell swiped Metro cards. These cards often carry no value or are stolen. To avoid this, only purchase Metro cards from official machines or booths. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Remember, the subway can be your best friend in this city. taking you from point A to point B in no time. But like any good friend, it requires you to be mindful and cautious. Stay alert, stay safe, and the subway will be an invaluable tool for your New York journey. Just landed in the city of dreams? Well, before you step into the hustle and bustle of New York City, beware of the airport exit scam. Picture this. You've just collected your luggage, and as you exit, you're approached by someone claiming to be a taxi driver or a ride-share service, offering to take you to your destination. Tempting, right? But this is where the scam starts. These unofficial drivers often overcharge unsuspecting tourists or take longer routes to hike up the fare. You might find yourself paying double or even triple the usual fare for a ride that would have cost much less with an official taxi or rideshare service. So, how do you avoid this scam? First, only use official taxi stands or book a rideshare through a verified app. Second, confirm the fare before starting the ride. Many official taxis have fixed rates for rides to certain parts of the city from the airport. Lastly, keep your GPS on during the ride to ensure the driver is taking the most direct route to your destination. Starting your New York journey on the right foot means avoiding airport exit scams. Remember, New York is a city that never sleeps, and neither do its scammers. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and you'll navigate this city like a pro. Planning to take a ferry ride to see the Statue of Liberty? Beware of the ferry scam. As you approach the ferry terminal, you might be approached by unauthorized vendors selling tickets. These tickets may be overpriced or worse, completely fake. Buying from these vendors not only means you're paying more, but you're also risking a less enjoyable experience. Imagine standing in line excited to board the ferry, only to find out that your ticket is invalid. It's a quick way to sink your high spirits. So how can you avoid this scam? First, always buy your tickets from official vendors or online from the official ferry service website. Second, verify the authenticity of the ticket. Official tickets will have unique identifiers such as a barcode or hologram. Lastly, be aware of the standard prices for a ferry ride. Any ticket significantly above this price could be a scam. Don't let a ferry ride turn into a financial sinkhole. Stay vigilant, buy smart, and enjoy the ride. Remember, the city is full of wonders, but it's also filled with those looking to exploit the uninformed. Keep your wits about you, and your trip to the Big Apple will be nothing short of amazing. New York City is a dream destination for many, and Broadway is often at the top of the list for visitors. But beware of the Broadway ticket scam. Hustlers around Times Square might approach you, offering tickets to hit shows at a discounted price. These may appear to be a steal, but often they're too good to be true. Some of these tickets might be counterfeit, or even for seats that have a restricted view, turning your dream night into a nightmare. So how can you avoid this scam? The best way is to buy your tickets directly from the theater's box office or from a reputable online ticketing site. Also, remember to check the seating plan to ensure you're getting a good view. If you're offered tickets on the street, it's best to decline politely and move on. Remember, the magic of Broadway is best experienced without the hassle of scams. So stay vigilant, buy smart, and let the curtain rise on an amazing experience. The City of Dreams awaits, but it's important to navigate its streets with caution. Keep your wits about you, and your Broadway experience will be as dazzling as the city itself. All right, folks, that's all for our guide on NYC scams. From the CD scam to the costume character scam, the ticket scam, the pedicab scam, the subway scam, the airport exit scam, the ferry scam, and finally, the Broadway ticket scam, we've covered quite a bit of ground today. It's clear that the city that never sleeps also never stops hustling. But that shouldn't deter you from enjoying all the iconic sights and experiences that New York City has to offer. Remember, the key to staying safe is staying alert and informed. Always double-check the authenticity of tickets, be wary of unsolicited offers on the streets, and use licensed and reputable services. By doing so, you're not only protecting yourself, but also supporting legitimate businesses and the local economy. If you found this video helpful and want to stay informed about more potential scams or tips for navigating big cities like NYC, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Your support helps us continue to create content that keeps you safe and informed. Thanks for watching, stay alert, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep your eyes open and enjoy everything the city has to offer without falling for the hustle.